feels incredibly awkward, but I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Make a scene, let 'em see. I'm gonna be who I wanna be.
I'm Vera Bloom, and this is my first song rundown, and let's just go. I decided to do Bad Decisions as my first song. It'll be a fun one. We don't have to get too in depth with lyrics or anything. But you might be surprised about what certain lyrics mean to me. Let's go.
Make a scene, let 'em see. I'm gonna be who I wanna be. Try to control, tell me what to do. Gonna misbehave, gonna give it to you. Tonight's a good night for making bad decisions. 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 I'm a bad girl and I do it good. I do the things that you wish I would. Leave when I like it, don't stick around. I'll leave your heart at the lost and found. Tonight's a good night for making bad decisions. 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 Alright, that's the acoustic stripped down version. And let's get into it. Right. So, I think I wrote this song in like 2019, maybe. And I was still in a place where I was in the beginning process of shedding an old skin, which takes a lot of courage. And Bad Decisions, writing this song, was me getting my fingernails under that skin. And this is when I really knew, or I was making a statement that I'm a rock artist. I grew up, like, I love guitar
so much. It's my favorite instrument in the entire world. Nothing speaks to me more than the melodies that come from an electric guitar, just the way it is. But I don't have the chops, and I never desired to learn and like spend time learning all the licks and like being an electric lead guitar player. But I love it so much, and I love rock music, and I love performing rock music. And Bad Decisions was kind of like Love Like Knives was definitely my first like rock song that I wrote, but then Bad Decisions and Sharpshooter I think were next in line to that. And for me, writing a more punk inspired song was more of a statement, you know. I was really trying to like make a transition from singer-songwriter stuff, which just kind of is what I was doing before, because those were the tools I was working with. Like I knew how to play chords on the guitar, and so I just naturally kind of fit into like a singer-songwriter mold, because you're one person accompanying yourself. And I love melody. I love melody. So Bad Decisions was the first attempt for me to kind of put melody on the back burner and bring forward rhythm. So it was a lot of fun for me, and it was a challenge. And a lot of the lyrics were inspired because I had some resistance from some people that they were like, no, this isn't the right move for you. Don't go forward with the rock stuff. Hang back with what you were doing. And I just had to follow my heart, had to follow my path that I could see for myself. So Bad Decisions, there's a lot to dive in there, because it might seem like a superficial like party Bad Decisions song, but there's a lot more to it. I'll do chorus first. Bad Decisions for me actually means owning your decisions, because that's the thing with deciding, that's the thing with making a decision, is you are responsible for whether that decision was a good decision or a bad decision. Insert fear. There's some fear involved when you make a decision, because you're responsible for whether or not that is going to turn out the way you hoped it was going to, or if it wasn't. So for me, making this decision to follow my vision and my path, going to be a rock artist, which was challenging, believe it or not, for me and for a lot of people who were holding on to an older version of myself. Bad Decisions was about owning my decision, whether or not it's going to be a good decision or a bad decision. So just owning it. Own your fucking decisions, you know? Just make a decision. Own it. Might be bad, might be good. The bad might turn into good. The good might turn into bad. You never know. You just got to do what you got to do to become who you know you need to be. That's my belief anyway. Who knew we were going to get so deep? And so the verses kind of fall in line with that a little bit. The first line is, make a scene, let them see, I'm going to be who I want to be. And that's just the same thing. Own it, show up. There's the phrase, fake it till you make it. I don't love that phrase, because I think it's more like, show up. Yeah, you might be really uncomfortable, but being uncomfortable doesn't mean you're faking it. You're not a poser if you're uncomfortable. It's just new. And, uncomfortable means like exciting, but also scary, fear, so I understand the concept, fake it till you make it, but try it out. It's new and you're going to be uncomfortable as shit probably, but keep going. That's the motto. That's the message. Make a scene, let them see, I'm going to be who I want to be.
try to control, tell me what to do. That was me addressing my fears and also the people who were like trying to tell me what to do with my life, like which direction to go. That's ridiculous. Try to control, tell me what to do, and then it's like, I'm gonna misbehave, I'm gonna give it to you, which is my kind of style. It's like, I'm gonna basically do what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it, and that's the end of it. And you'll just see. So I'm a big, like, do your own thing, prove it to others. I mean, I'm not vindictive, but I'm a little bit like, I'm gonna show you. Actions speak louder than words. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. And verse two is just more for fun, like, but it's the same concept as like, own who you are, who you want to be. It sounds a little bitchy, I guess I would say, like, gonna throw your heart away, you know, that whole thing. But again, it's like, I'm playing with the words here. Like, for me, there's a deeper underlying message in this song, but superficially, the lyrics are definitely like, yeah, let's make bad decisions. I'm the bad girl. I'm gonna rip your heart out. You know, I don't give a shit. Toss it in the dumpster, you know, but like, for me, it's more personal, and I'm facing my own fears. I have a bucket full of them, and this is what I'm gonna do, and no one's gonna stop me, that kind of thing. So yeah, second verse, we got, I'm a bad girl and I do it good. I do the things that you wish I would. What the hell else is it? I'm a bad girl and I do it good. I do the things that you wish I would. Oh yeah. Leave when I like, I don't stick around. I leave your heart in the lost and found. Which is nice of me, you know. I guess it wasn't throwing the heart in the dumpster. It was just, I'll just put this in the lost and found when, you know, for when they come back. It's a very polite, I guess, maybe Pacific Northwestern thing to do. Who knows? New York, it's like, throw it in the dumpster. Throw it on the trash in the sidewalk. I'm just fucking with you. But yeah. So that's about it, you know, like, I don't want this video to go on for ages. But that's the meaning behind the song lyrically, and also like where the punk rock music kind of inspiration came from. This was just a very monumental turning point song for me. And yeah, it was on my first EP. Has the 6 tracks, so it's kind of, I'm sure you know by now, I don't dedicate myself to one particular genre under rock. I love all of it, so why wouldn't I embrace all of it? What else? I think that might be it. I think we might be wrapping up the old song rundown. Yeah, hope you like it. Thanks for tuning in. And go make your own bad decisions. All right. See you next time. Bye.